Hi, this is Michael. I just wanted to give you a quick tutorial about how to create a form for assignment number one. So you should have spent hopefully 70 to 80% of your time searching for, finding a database, and maybe you used Kimono or another tool or just downloaded the data if it was available for you. But I'm just going to go off of my own very, very simple database that I got from the perfumer's store just to show you kind of what I'm looking for and expecting. The reason why I want you to get into the form part is just understand how data types are managed. Again, mine is very, very simple. You can see here it's only got two rows. One is name, and in that name is natural, so wouldn't it be nice if that was in another field so I could then sort by that field, but no such luck since some of them don't have that. So this is a very, very messy database. Would require a lot of work for me to make it usable. But as I said, it's just an example. Also, the idea of what kind of note it is here, base note or heart mid note. Again, wouldn't it be nice if that was separated out and not just included in one basic description tag? So it's a database that's very hard to work with, but it does have hopefully the basis of what I'm looking for, which is the name. And maybe I can cross-reference that with other data later as we move on to make it more useful. Now, the tool that I'm using, is called Jotform. In order to use Jotform, you do have to create an account and sign up. That's so you can save the form. It's really just a drag and drop interface. So I was just playing around with it here, but you could just delete things. And this is a lot more, in a way, just to get you to explore data types. So if I looked at mine, there's only two. There's a name. So if we go under name, that's a text box. And it's going to be called, in this case, it's called name. So the label is, name. It's awesome. And then the next thing is description. Well, just to be fun, I'm going to say it's a drop down. Or I'm sorry, that it's a text area. And that text area is going to be called description. And it couldn't be simpler than that. Obviously, you're going to have more fields, and I think if you go and look at the field types in here, it'll be a little bit interesting to see where your data comes from, and maybe give me kind of a clue as to what kind of data you think it is. For the most part, your data is going to come from these basic fields. I wouldn't spend an enormous time without consulting me and figuring out how to get the data in, but I am interested in things like dates and times. So there is things like date, time here in quick fields, numbers versus text. That's my main interest. So I don't want you to spend an enormous amount of time building this form. I just want you to explore your data set and try to figure out how the data got in there and how you could add more or subtract more, etc. In order to send this to me, you just need to log in. And so to send it to me, you hit the preview, and you're able to find this URL, and that will be able to send the form to me along with your data set. So hope that helps, and look forward to your submissions.